Roblox has recently committed one of the most morally egregious things that I have ever seen. For those of you who are currently unaware, recently the Roblox Corporation, in their latest attempt at stamping out criticism, has given a cease and desist to the Roblox YouTuber Schlep, citing that they have the legal right to sue him if he ever accesses the Roblox platform again. This has caused all of his Roblox accounts to be terminated, even his account for his Maliboomer channel, meaning that he is no longer able to get money for rent. Roblox has even come out with a large statement now threatening other YouTube channels that quote-unquote self-police and call out Roblox, putting me and many other people who make this content in danger as well, and in the crosshairs of Roblox. Roblox is actively suppressing people calling out their flagrant and now malicious negligence to moderate their platform. So make sure to like and subscribe and share this video around and spread the news so as many people as possible are able to know about this all, and let's get into it. So a day ago, I was notified by a mutual that Schlep's Roblox account was completely banned. After me and Guamgo consulted Schlep about it in private, he highlighted how he received a cease and desist from Roblox themselves, resulting in every Roblox account he ever operated being permanently banned and wiped. Now, the warning signs were already present, with Schlep openly highlighting in a previous video that Roblox is becoming more like 1984, a famous novel based on a that controls people, intimidates them, and surveys their every move and crushes dissent. He cited in this video that his own mutuals and associates were being pressured and warned by Roblox to not actively speak to Schlep or engage with him in public.
Some of my content creator friends have been warned by other people that there'll be severe repercussions if they do anything publicly with me.
But despite Schlep having also been reportedly barred from entering RDC, the Roblox Developer Convention, and being blocked by David Baszucki himself on Twitter, the CEO of the company, no one could have possibly expected that Roblox would stoop as low as now targeting another Roblox YouTuber following on from Ruben Sim. Schlep provided the cease and desist that he received, with it stating that his behavior was both harmful and unauthorized, and that he undermined Roblox's safety policy and exposed users to quote-unquote increased risks. Now, the three claims that they have attempted to pin Schlep down on to use as a pretext to silence him via this cease and desist are completely flawed and are ridiculous, and we will cover them later. But the consequences that Schlep is receiving for all of this are extremely dire. The Maliboomer account, which Schlep heavily relied on to pay his rent, is now defunct because he is never allowed to touch the platform again, meaning that he is in a very bad financial position. It is extremely callous for Roblox to have done this, because now Schlep on his Maliboomer account is no longer allowed to play Theme Park Tycoon and make content anymore.
My account Maliboomer, a family-friendly sandbox gaming theme park channel that I've run since the pandemic. This is actually my first Roblox account. One of the hats that I wore on this avatar was actually something I got at a STEM event where I met Roblox administrators. That channel, it pays my rent. Roblox has made it clear that I'm banned from ever accessing the platform again, and I don't think I'm going to be able to upload on that channel anymore.
It is abundantly obvious that Roblox took action because Schlep's part in openly criticizing Roblox for their lack of action, ineptitude, and terrible moderation made them lose both investors and hurt their public image. Schlep has a massive platform on Twitter and utilized that to challenge Roblox openly on a lot of their claims and shine light on what they were openly facilitating. Roblox executives saw this as an open threat to their brand, their reputation, and their ability to earn profits. So instead of opening any back channels to consult Schlep privately, they chose to expend their legal power as a multi-billion-dollar company to suppress the criticism in a level move. And keep in mind, Roblox's problems are far more deeper rooted than just the Teddy fiasco that happened a couple months ago. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Roblox has suppressed and banned Schlep, but keeps like Kaneko Kitten, who a 16-year-old with them, and also from a 17-year-old named Napi, yet his account remains fully untouched and fully operational despite his admissions. Nathrix, as well, a user who has a long history of behavior and exposed me to when I was 16 and 17, asked me questions, discussed topics with me, and offered me when we met up when I was still on, and even allowed me to access their account all while they were in their 20s, is somehow also still allowed to remain on the platform. Roblox even continues to allow suggestive and borderline inappropriate games on their platform despite community outcry, and yet they still choose to do nothing. And we're completely also forgetting the Quintosaurus situation, which is probably one of the biggest things against the Roblox platform that many people still do not bring up. At what point can Roblox's plausible deniability card end? Because they certainly know all about this, but at what point does their open negligence now turn to indefensible malicious behavior? David Baszucki, or the person behind the Twitter account, had blocked Schlep for merely criticizing the state of the platform that he operates. It seems that they were more concerned with Schlep getting more Twitter likes than the severity of the claims that he was making. Now, this part of the video will focus on dismantling how stupid the 3 factors were that Roblox presented in the cease and desist against Schlep. Now, the first claim made by Roblox was that Schlep was engaging in quote-unquote simulated endangerment conversations, which is so illogical to even shun him for, considering the fact that in their catches oftentimes it is either Schlep or another adult who acts as the decoy. There is no real victim in this situation, because Schlep, along with Alex Rosen or Gideon, are the ones preemptively dealing and getting the incarcerated before they go on to victimize more legitimate people. They are taking action in their own hands to prevent more from actually being victimized, and Roblox seems to somehow have a problem with all of this. Roblox seems to be more focused on stringing whatever excuse they can to pile onto Schlep to try and discredit him. And the argument that Schlep was engaging and started off facilitating these conversations is also completely false, because with catches, the has to be the one seen engaging and facilitating the conversation first on their own volition. If it is the decoy doing it and starting the conversations, the can use the entrapment excuse and play victim in the court of law and in the situation, claiming themselves to be the victim and be the one who was coerced. Now, the next claim made by Roblox was that Schlep quote-unquote solicited or shared personally identifiable information, basically claiming he doxed people. Now, the only people who Roblox could be referring to were the that Schlep got arrested after he compiled chat logs and sent these chat logs to sufficient law enforcement. And I see no legal problem in what Schlep did at all, especially when the police themselves had thanked Schlep and his team for the work that they did. I could only imagine the only legitimate reason why Roblox said this was because they had a problem with Schlep showing the face and name, which is so pathetic considering the fact that Roblox actively allows figures much worse on the platform. A well-known doxer named Adrian, who put other developers at risk, was allowed to remain on the Roblox platform for numerous months and still gets 50% of the revenue of Grow a Garden to this day, allegedly. Roblox clearly does not care about doxers. Now, the final insane claim Roblox makes was that Schlep directed users off platform, which is once again extremely nonsensical. Schlep, when operating decoy accounts, always gets reached out to by the first on Roblox-orientated Discord servers. Roblox, like the other 2 claims which they pinned against Schlep, show yet again no evidence and sources no examples where Schlep had directed a user off platform, and even if he did, it's clear Roblox was slinging whatever they could against the wall to see what would stick against him. Roblox has made it abundantly clear in their new public statement that they have no appreciation and will show zero tolerance to vigilante groups, whether that is people who get arrested or people who self-police the platform. Roblox has made it very clear in this post that Roblox catching videos or even Roblox exposing videos are now not allowed in their eyes, and if you are caught engaging in the behavior, they could resort to banning all of your accounts, putting me and many people in risk. It is a very dark day for Roblox, and all Roblox essentially said to Schlep towards the end of the cease and desist message was that they aggressively combat illegal and harmful conduct, no they don't, and that he failed to report these situations to necessary channels that they have, neatly sidestepping the fact that Schlep has done this, and also the fact that Roblox had ample opportunity to consult Schlep on their own volition in private, and they could have discussed ways moving forward regarding how moderation is conducted, but that ship has long sailed. David Baszucki, along with Roblox as a whole, have irreparably ruined their reputations, and I don't believe that there is a way whatsoever to go back, but it's not like they would want to regardless. What is being prioritized is investors and how to make as much profit as possible. The higher-ups on the Roblox platform are betting on the Schlep situation fizzling out very soon, so we cannot allow that to happen. The more tweets or posts showing the double standards of the Roblox platform, then the more people will see where Roblox's priorities truly lie, and that is in the So with that all being said, there's only one thing to really say, and that is #FreeSchlep.
But anyway, for clarification as this video ends, this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying whatsoever. This video is instead intended for educational and informative purposes only, going over the entire situation as a whole in a documentary-style context. I'd also like to clarify that this video is intended for more mature audiences as well, as more mature themes are actively being discussed. So viewer discretion is of course advised. All necessary content has been sufficiently blurred, and this video complies with all of YouTube's community guidelines. And with that all being said, thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and comment your opinions down below about this situation, and join my Discord server to get any updates. My Discord server is discord.gg/Parlo. And with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.